Zagone. Is it Zagone?
Zagone Studios.
Zagone Studios in
Melrose Park.
Melrose Park, Illinois. I don't know if you guys want me to give out the exact town.
It's a secret. We don't want to know where people know where we're at.
I have a Zagone shirt that's way too small on me. It's actually it's a girdle now. It's not a shirt. It's a girdle. It's holding
New product, Tony.
holding
Shapewear.
everything in. All right, so we have Tony over here. We have Nell, and we have Franco, and they're going to show us around the Zagone really awesome Halloween mask and costume studios here in Melrose Park, Illinois. And we're here with
Aaron Lewis.
Aaron Lewis, and he is currently in the process of sculpting a brand new mask. And which one is this?
I don't think this has got a name yet. This is for a client of Zagone's.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's going to be some kind of devil creature.
Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
demon looking thing.
Oh, cool, man.
So right now I'm just kind of early blocking it out, getting everything where I kind of need it.
That's really cool, man. This is just like kind of a clay.
Yeah, this is pretty much it's like a water-based clay, kind of like the stuff you would have used in school, but it's
Nice,
got glycerin added to it, so it dries out slowly.
Now, is this the same kind of clay that the Blob was on BJ and the Dirty Dragon?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You know that whole thing.
Yeah, Bill Jackson.
The Blob.
Yeah.
See, he's actually starting with a human head.
Mm-hmm.
So all of our masks start with a human head, and then
Okay.
we build up from there. So every mask is designed so that it will fit comfortably on a human. Even if it's this big,
Okay.
it will have a harness and foam.
That's
so
so
it
cool.
fits a moving your face.
Yeah.
It'll move with you.
Yeah.
So we can always start that. And that's our first step of the process. With whatever we can sculpt in clay,
Mm-hmm.
we can then cast.
Okay.
And we'll show you how we make molds.
Tell us a little bit about this. You said this is a finished product, and you were commissioned by. We're not supposed to say.
So this is, still needs to be cleaned up and painted.
Okay.
But the overall effect is the same. This is going to be a finished mask.
Okay.
No holes.
Yeah.
So it's for a particular, actually he's a rapper.
He's a rapper,
Quite
a famous
famous.
rapper. We're not supposed to say his name, but he may have just gotten divorced from another very famous lady. Oops, a daisy. Tell us a little bit about this room. What is this?
Okay, so we just were at the artist station. He was sculpting a new mask. So once the sculpt is done, basically make the first mold by mixing plaster and pouring it over the clay. Once the plaster is hard, we can pull out the clay, and that cavity will look like this, and that'll be our first mold. We call that a master mold, and from there we'll make more molds. But that's how simple the process is.
I'm Super Chicken! Well, laddie frickin' da! This is the next step in the mask making process. Tell us a little bit about what this room is all about.
Okay, so we had that first mold off the clay sculpt, and that is our master mold. From there we make copies of the molds. What you see here are production molds. These are just duplicates of the master. And here we poured a latex to create the original base mask. So what he's doing, he's going to mix up the latex, pour it into the mold, leave it in just 5 to 10 minutes and pour it out.
Okay.
It'll create a skin that'll stay there.
All right.
And when that dries, you just peel that out, and that'll give us the plain mask.
It's very cool.
So literally just pours it from a bucket.
Hello, everybody in Chicagoland. This is Krampus for Gourmet Pizza. If you're hungry for yummy fingers and eyeballs and other human extremities on your pizza, give us a call. We'll be there in 30 minutes or less.
Why don't you explain what's going on here?
Okay, so this one was poured yesterday. We created the skin by putting the latex in and pouring it out.
All right.
Let it dry overnight. We use a little bit of cornstarch. The latex will wrap itself.
Okay.
You don't want it to stick.
Yeah.
This is a big gorilla. You see it's got the ears on the side.
Yeah.
The fact that the chin is separate from the top.
Okay.
That means it's going to be a moving mouth. We're going to get a harness on it. So
Okay.
you move, it moves. That all comes out of that mold.
Oh, nice. I think this lady is on Match.com. I'm not sure, but the other day I was on there, and I could have sworn that I saw her. I think her occupation is a psychiatrist. All right, Tony, tell us what this is now. What is going on here?
So this is work in progress. Last night they pulled all the molds. So we have feet, we We got fingers that will turn into hands.
Okay.
We've got the various masks. So these were all pulled last night, stacked, and now they're going to get trimmed. An individual will cut them with scissors before we paint them and assemble them.
Wow.
So this is all work in progress.
All right, we're gonna do a scene here from The Wolfman Eats the Guy. Ready and go.
No! No!
He's too good at this shit, let me tell you. See, this is what's nice. This is a professional man. So you're working a haunted house, and you need to get a breath. So you just flip it up. You don't have to take it all the way off.
All right, why don't you explain to us what these ladies are doing here?
So there's something wrong with this mask. If I put it on, I can't see.
Okay.
So they're trimming the eyes out. They're cutting along the line before painting.
Okay. If the kids want to go out this Halloween as Frank Zappa, they can go out and wear this one, right?
We refer to him as Lenny the Lech, but okay.
So now we're at a painting station. And what she's doing is kind of like an antiquing process.
Yeah.
She sprays paint on the whole thing and then rubs the paint off so the paint stays in all the lines.
Okay.
Consistency. They're
Okay.
all going to look the same.
Yeah.
The lines are there. And it gives you a little bit of contrast and very natural shadowing. Then she'll put some red and a little bit of flesh.
Yeah, yeah.
And she'll make that Lenny the Lech guy you saw out in front.
Okay.
So that's kind of the first step.
That's it right here.
Hey, this is Zagone. Welcome to Zagone.
It's a very nice.
It's a very nice, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Tony, this is the Saw Guy, right?
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
It's Billy.
Billy. Okay.
So Billy, the Saw guy here, came to us as a one-piece, non-moving mask.
Okay.
And it's a licensed character.
Yeah.
We're producing it for somebody else.
Okay.
So what we did is we actually resculpted the chin, designed an elastic,
Yeah.
so that we now will have a moving mouth Billy mask.
Oh, really?
So that'd be new this year, hasn't been on the market yet. So when you see two pieces, that's going to be a moving mouth mask.
Oh, wow.
So let's go get some hair. That's here.
Yeah.
Get some glue on it.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Oh, thank you for coming and visiting Zagone Studios.
Very nice. I'm not sure if it's Johnny Knoxville or if it's who this is supposed to be.
This
Very-
is Tony Zagone.
Tony Zagone. There he is. Look at that. All right, now this is the finished Saw Guy,
Yes,
Billy.
just glued this morning,
Okay.
and we have so much confidence in our mask. We'll grab any mask from
Okay.
the factory,
Yeah.
nothing special, and put it on for people. But we know it works every time.
Look at that. All right, we're here interviewing Jesus. First of all, happy Easter. You rose from the dead, right?
Yeah.
All right, what do we have here?
So this is Jacques,
Jacques.
our French chef. So what we do is try to help our customers
Okay.
play out roles so they
Okay.
can have a lot of fun.
All right.
Like everybody knows how to be a drunk, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I specialize in that.
Yeah. And then everybody knows how to be an old man. You know, get
Yeah,
off
right.
my grass.
Yeah.
You know. So if you don't have a role, and you
Okay.
can act out and
Okay.
wear the mask comfortably,
Okay.
you have a hell of a lot more fun than putting on this big rubber mask, sweating and throwing it in a corner. So we specialize in acting and fun. Oh. Oui, oui, monsieur.
I love that, man.
And this kind of mask, because of the ears, your ears fit in it, and the
Okay.
bridge of the nose is there. You
Okay.
can wear your glasses right over this as part of the character.
That is so awesome.
Hello, I am the tuber chicken. Yeah, look at me. Now give me some candy.
What do we have here? What is this?
So this is that skull mask that we saw in the spray booth.
Okay.
All finished, white. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
It does. It looks awesome, man.
The baseball head is sewn on, extremely durable,
Okay.
and gives you adjustability.
Nice.
Now, if you're a guy going to a bar and
Yeah.
want to flirt with women,
Yeah.
you don't want to get all sweaty. That's
Right.
not cool.
Right,
So
right.
we designed this line of masks so you can put it on, flirt, be goofy,
Very cool.
easy on, easy off. You're not sweaty.
Nice. Okay, we're going into the spooky UV room right now here at Zagone Studios. I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen, but if I don't come out, I just want to thank you all for being such great fans. Here we go. Whoa! What the F is this all about? This is really awesome. Tony, where are you?
So this is our black light room
Yeah.
to demonstrate all our UV products.
Okay. Very
You can tell we have a little bit of fun.
nice.
And no one in the world has seen this yet.
Really?
Literally, this was just made. It's not even finished,
Oh wow.
but this will be for 20, if we sell it to them.
Mm-hmm.
UV movie mouth saw.
Wow. That's gonna be
Because
that's
haunted houses all
Yeah.
have black lights.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love to have it dark and then something pop out.
Okay.
Why not some famous character?
The Saw guy. Yeah. So Tony, you guys have done a ton of stuff for movies and TV shows, including this film here with Ben Affleck and John Hamm called The Town. What other films have you done stuff for? Movies?
Actually,
TV
the,
shows.
the recent Halloween movies,
Okay.
we had 15 of our masks in the high school party scene.
Really?
So when you see the actors walking by you,
Okay.
so we're not the main character,
Wow.
but we'd send a lot of masks to a lot of movies because
Yeah.
they could put them on the actors and they
Mhm.
fit.
That's so
The
cool.
design team doesn't have to adjust them and make them fit or move. It all works for them.
Okay.
So at least 3 times a month we're signing releases.
So we're here in the back of the inventory room. As you guys can see, there is a shitload of the Carls from Up that was played by the late great actor Ed Asner, who I'm a huge fan of. So there's Carls all over the frickin' place. Check that out, Randy, over here. Look at all these guys. Behind you, there's more over here. Up there, lots of Carls. Tony, tell us a little bit about Fang Face.
Okay, Fang Face was created in 1976.
Okay.
And if you think about it, masks back then were pretty much flat, fit to the face.
Mhm.
The teeth were flat and just painted. They were not three-dimensional.
Okay.
So this mask kind of broke the mold on everything that was being done.
Sure.
Big profile, sharp teeth, and a nice plush hood on it.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, we got a compliment from our biggest competitor, Don Post. We were at a talk with them.
Mhm.
He said that was the best mask ever designed.
Really cool.
Yeah, because
So this
again,
guy's famous, Fang Face, and
Famous.
you said there's a rock band in
there's a rock
Germany.
band that used our mask.
There
And
he is.
this particular mask is tattooed on probably 30 different fans of ours. They all have-
Really?
one of them has it on the back of his head.
And you guys invented this one.
We had created it from scratch.
No, who actually came up with the concept?
The concepts are always a work between like my dad and the artist. They have
Yeah.
ideas.
Okay.
And the guy who implemented the artist who create something like this was Bill Weistrom.
Bill Weistrom. Cool, man.
And he was probably
1976?
18 at the time, a youngster.
And you have different variations, different colors of this one.
So what we do is we have a lot of collectors who have
Okay.
the standard brown and green one, and they say, could you make me a purple one? Well, if they offer you $150, $200, I'll be happy to make them a purple one or a
Yeah.
red one
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
a black one. But
So these is still a pretty big seller for you guys?
from on the collector side, a very nice seller.
These are really nice, man. Thank you so much, Tony.
All right.
Hello, children. I'm Krampus. If you don't behave yourself, I'll cut your fingers off. You little brats.